Hi there and welcome to another Singing Teacher Reacts video, and today's video is going to be with one of my favourite bands, Green Day. I have loved Green Day since the 90s, since their early albums from Kaplunk, even before they became big. Dookie's an amazing album. Insomniac is my favourite album of all time, not of all time, of my Green Day catalogue. And I really loved how they've stayed relevant and they've really changed the way that they've written and gone from that sort of 2 or 3 chord punk to writing stadium anthems. So I really love what they've done. Now they are touring. They're going to be touring in 2026 worldwide. So I'm getting this video in here late 2025 to give you my opinion about Green Day. And should you still go and see them? Before I get stuck into it though, more importantly, my name is Peter Vox. I'm the principal teacher and director of Vox Singing Academy. If we could help you or someone that you know with their singing, we'd be absolutely honored. We pride ourselves on giving result-driven singing lessons that give you results in 3 weeks or your money back. Check out the links below for more info. Private face-to-face lessons through our numerous Australasian studios or online worldwide 7 days a week. Without any further ado, Green Day, one of the 90s punk pioneers that have never failed to basically supply us with hits and great songs. And they're a fantastic band. I've seen them numerous times. I've seen them at a festival in Australia about 4 or 5 years ago when they played out here with Rammstein. That was an absolutely great show. They headlined that festival. They are touring in 2026. So this video is one of their biggest hits from the album American Idiot. A self-titled song, American Idiot by Green Day, live at Coachella, which is one of America's biggest festivals, so I'm presuming they would have been headlining that because it looks dark here. And let me give you my opinion about Green Day and whether you should go and see them in 2026, and about Billy Joe's voice as well too. Let's get stuck into it. Okay, we're about halfway through that song. I'm amped. I love this. You know, how good are Green Day still? Billy Joe. Sorry, not Billy Joel. Amazing. He's in great form. Again, it's pop punk. It's nothing too extravagant that he's doing vocally. He's just basically sort of just giving it there. Amazing song, amazing energy, amazing visuals. And yeah, look, his voice is still great, okay, so really good, top notch. His pitch is fantastic, microphone technique is great, articulation, pronunciation, and diction is fantastic. His mouth's working really, really well. Again, just straight up punk, don't want to be an American idiot, just delivering, but then he's also going, come on! So he's doing these sort of higher things to sort of amp the crowd, so he's sort of showing that sort of higher end of his voice there as well too. So he's doing great. He's not holding back at all, like he's given this to the song the way that it is. So he's not holding back at all. I'm not quite sure what the headline sets are in Coachella, but I'd be saying it'd probably be maybe an hour, just sort of in and out and go and do what you got to do. But it could be longer. If anyone knows, let me know. But great, he's like spot on, and he's fantastic. Let's keep on going. Let's watch the rest of it.
Let's go fucking crazy! Controlled by the media, information age of the sincere.
Whoa, okay, we'll leave it there. Fantastic, high energy. These guys from Green Day, they must be, they would have to be in their 50s now, because they were huge in the 90s. They were really big in the 90s. So they would have to be pushed into their 50s. And look, Billy Joe still looks fantastic. He's got the chops. You can see he's taken singing lessons. His breathing's great. It's just, American Idiot's just straight out there. It's just pretty much all the way through there. Got some melody in the verses, but it's a pretty standard sort of pop punk song, and he delivered it really, really well. You can see he's got more in his voice when he was, getting the crowd to interact and things like that. Fantastic. So if you're a guitarist, you're singing up on stage, follow what Billy Joe's doing. Look, make sure you got your mic really close, singing into it, using your mouth, staying in key, staying on top of your breathing like he is. He's not running around crazy, but he's keeping the energy super up. Band's hyped, amazing visuals. Must be 100,000 people there. It looks like there's so many people at that particular concert. Absolutely fantastic. I give that performance there 9.5 out of 10. If Green Day are coming to a festival or a venue near you, go and see them in 2026. I highly recommend it from seeing that video from Coachella. Hope you've liked this video. If you do, give it a like, thumbs up. If I've missed something, please let me know in the comments. Be polite. If you want me to react to a video, please put it in the comments. Until the next video, be good to each other. Live each day as if it's the last. Enjoy your music. Peace and much love. Bye-bye.